Welcome back to Forest Hills. My name is Trey Gnewikow. I'm here with your usual tip of the week. You might see I'm in a little different setting than I have been in the past, where we're out on the course or on our chipping green, that sort of thing, working on some skills. Today we're actually going to be working or talking about a little bit of tournament prep and that sort of thing as we kind of roll in that season. 2 weeks from or whatever, a couple, pretty much 12 to 14 days here, we got the TRJ Championship out here. So not next week, but the following, the 17th and 18th. So day 17, the 17th is out here for the TRJ Championship, so kind of working into practicing for that. Feel free to come use our chipping green, putting green, range, all that stuff to work up as we talk about a little bit of what tournament prep is and that sort of thing. The biggest thing is you might as well start now. Get started early, get working on some things now. If you start and cram in the last week before it, you might see some pressure building and you might have some stress going on with that, and that's the last thing we want to do once you start playing golf. Is you don't want to be stressed out there or worried about different clubs doing different things. You want to be able to trust everything you have, and the only way you do that is by practicing kind of over a long period of time and cementing our habits in place. So as you get into tournament prep, you can never start early enough. So get practicing out early. If you've been practicing all summer, good. You're going to have a head start on half the people that are going to try to cram practice and all that stuff in this last week. It definitely does help to practice at the end. You want to practice before tournaments, but don't over practice. You know, start with little things. Work on maybe only the things you feel like you need to work on. If your irons have been great all summer, don't bother hitting irons. Spend that extra time on chipping and putting. Don't over practice and then get all nervous and stressed out for the tournament. Those are kind of the biggest things that I would say with the tournament. You can read a lot of things on course management. That goes a long ways. Just putting yourself in a better mindset, kind of creating a plan for the golf course will even help more so than the working, the training, the practicing. Figuring out, hey, I'm going to play this hole with a 5-wood and setting that in place, and then sticking to that plan when you play the course on it out here. As you know, I'm the assistant pro out here. I give a lot of lessons. I'm able to play Forest Hills quite a bit. You can look up these courses online, or if you're from the area and you've played this course a lot, play the course in your head before you go to sleep. That goes a long way. So if all of a sudden you can think on hole 1 where you're going to hit your tee ball. Okay, if something bad happens, maybe I'll be in the bunker here. Now I hit this shot. You know, trying to game plan a little bit for the course goes a long ways as well. And in a TRGA where you got 2 different courses, you need to spend a little bit of time at both courses. You might not be able to get out and play at the country club for say, but you can still play it in your head. Almost all these courses nowadays are mapped through 18 Birdies or online Blue Golf, other mapping systems, so you can play the course in your head, create a game plan. Other than game planning, do that little bit of practice. Don't cram it. Don't overwhelm yourself with practice. Just do little things here and there. Get the game sharpened where it needs to be, and then trust in yourself. That's kind of the biggest thing. Have fun with it. It's a tournament round just like any other round that you play with your buddies, and have fun with it. But that's kind of the structural tip of the week with tournament prep this week. So if you're playing the TRJ Championship, good luck. I'll see you out there. I'm playing in it as well. If you're playing in other club championships, go win it. Have fun with it. Do all those things. Play in tournaments when you can. This just helps you kind of get your feet in the ground to get ready for each tournament. So thanks for joining us for Tip of the Week. If you need help with what to practice or how to practice, look at the previous tips. You can learn how to chip through those. You can learn how to putt, or different skills that maybe help to grow those as you get ready for this tournament, that will kind of stick through that stress, stick through the anxiety of a tournament, so that way you can go out just having fun doing those things. So we'll see you next week with another one. Good luck in any tournaments you have coming up.